We're here at Hollywood Center Studios to interview Andy Fickman about his new show, Liv and Maddie, and about his career. You're one of the funniest people I've ever met.
Seriously.
And I've gotten to work with you, and you always manage to find the funny in everything. Were you always like that?
I grew up a Jew in West Texas, so you have one mechanism, which is, don't hit me, I'll make you laugh. And that mechanism worked all the time.
Well, since you do comedy and that's what you're known for, I have a question for you. Since you first moved here and you founded the Fountainhead Theater Company, do people other than those people know that you're also good with drama as well as comedy?
Some people. I think, in Hollywood you get offered a lot of what you do. When I did Reefer Madness was, we ended up winning an Emmy, and we were at Sundance, and we won the Deauville Film Festival. It was such a crazy, wild musical, but very edgy, and it came out of my theater days. So right after that, I was offered every sort of like cocaine fiends, like heroin users, and the movie I chose to do as my follow-up was She's the Man. So all of a sudden, I went from Reefer Madness, where I won not one but two High Times Magazine prestigious Stony Awards, to She's the Man, where I won the Teen Choice Best Comedy of the Year Surfboard.
What was your high school experience like?
Oddly enough, it probably one of the greatest times. I went to Robert E. Lee High School in Houston. Just this year, I was honored as an Alumni of the Year. To be fair, between me and Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, they didn't have many choices that graduated from the school. So I loved it. I was that kid who was active. I was a student body officer. I was active in everything. My friends were the football players, the cheerleaders. I did all the plays. Like, I absolutely loved my experience in high school.
Well, Liv and Maddie is about a teenager as well. It's a girl playing two teenagers. Tell us a little bit about that.
So it's essentially the Patty Duke show for present day, but the remarkable Dove Cameron plays a girl, Liv, who was sort of the star in Hollywood of a big show called Sing It Loud, and the show is now over, and she's moving home to a small town in Wisconsin, Stevens Point, Wisconsin, where she's going to rejoin her family for her sophomore year in high school. And her twin sister, Maddie, is kind of the star of the local basketball team. And it's kind of like what happens when you're the star in a small town at what you do, like basketball, and an international superstar moves in and happens to share your identical face.
So you're one of the smart ones in Hollywood who started out being a producer, knowing that you wanted to be a writer and a director. Did you know what a genius move that was, that would give you more creative control in the end?
I just wanted to do it all. So being a producer first helped me learn. So while I was directing theater, the first movie I produced, Anaconda, became a big hit. So I had a giant snake movie with a remarkable cast, and I had got a baby producer credit on it, but I had found it and put it together and had been part of the team. And it was a remarkable experience, but everything I learned from that, I was able to apply as a director and a writer. And now, like on Liv and Maddie, I'm an executive producer of the series as well as director. On a lot of my movies, I take some sort of producerial role as a, in addition to writing and directing.
So you direct every episode of Liv and Maddie?
This season, I'm directing all 21 episodes.
How do you do that and still manage your other projects?
I have no idea.
What was your favorite TV show growing up?
It's the same answer that I'll say when someone says, what's your favorite movie? I have so many, I can't say.
I can't either. Did you ever want to be an actor?
I think growing up, I think I always envisioned that I would be an actor. I was doing all the school plays. I was doing everything. I was on a theater scholarship to be an actor.
When can we see Liv and Maddie? Tell us what
we start premiering September 15th on Disney Channel. We had our first sneak preview, which did apparently very well. We had about 6 million viewers. We are the second largest TV show to debut for Disney Channel in their history.
And any other upcoming projects that we should look out for?
I just signed a deal with CBS Films to direct a feature film called The X's that Kelly Bow is writing, and legendary producer Leonard Goldberg is producing. And so we're very excited about that. And I'm working on the script right now with Kelly, so we should, hopefully that would be something that we might be looking at doing next year. And for Paramount, I'm producing a movie called Boy Scouts vs. Zombies, and that's with my production company, Oops Donuts Productions, and we're excited about that, and that'll be something also that we're looking to start doing sometime at the top of the year.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting us interview you.
Well, thank you for allowing me to be interviewed.
We'll watch the show.